Picture this: a bright morning, a colorful bowl of cereal promising whole grains and vitamins, or perhaps a creamy cup of fruit-flavored yogurt, marketed as the perfect healthy start to your day. You feel good about your choice, right? You think you're fueling your body with goodness. But what if that seemingly virtuous breakfast is a wolf in sheep's clothing? What if those healthy labels are hiding a sinister secret? What if the very food you trust to nourish you is actually contributing to a slow, insidious decline in your health, effectively poisoning you bit by bit, day after day? It sounds shocking, maybe even paranoid, but the truth about many popular breakfast foods is far from healthy. Stay tuned, because we're about to rip the healthy mask off some of your favorite morning staples and expose the hidden sugars and harmful additives that could be sabotaging your well-being without you even realizing it. Your breakfast routine might need a serious overhaul after this. So, who are the main offenders hiding behind these health halos? Two of the biggest culprits are breakfast cereals, especially those marketed towards children and adults who are kids at heart, and flavored yogurts. Walk down the cereal aisle. It's a carnival of colors, cartoon characters, and bold claims, made with whole grains. Good source of fiber, fortified with vitamins. While some of these claims might be technically true, they often distract from the staggering amount of added sugar packed into each serving. Similarly, the yogurt section offers a dazzling array of fruity, dessert-like options. Low-fat or fat-free yogurts, in particular, often compensate for the lack of fat, which provides flavor and satiety, by loading up on sugar or artificial sweeteners to make them palatable. That fruit on the bottom, it's often more like a sugary jam than actual whole fruit. We're being led to believe these are healthy choices, but the reality is often closer to eating dessert for breakfast. Let's talk about the primary poison in many of these so-called healthy foods: added sugar. It's crucial to distinguish this from the natural sugars found in whole fruits or plain dairy products like milk and unsweetened yogurt. Added sugars are sugars and syrups put in foods during processing or preparation. Think high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, dextrose, cane sugar, malt syrup. The list goes on. Why is it so bad? Consuming excess added sugar, especially first thing in the morning, sends your blood sugar on a roller coaster. It spikes rapidly, leading to a temporary energy burst, followed by an inevitable crash that leaves you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugar. Over time, this chronic sugar overload contributes to a cascade of health problems: weight gain, especially abdominal fat; insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes; increased risk of heart disease; chronic inflammation throughout the body; fatty liver disease, and even potential negative impacts on brain function and mood. Many popular cereals and flavored yogurts contain more added sugar in a single serving than health organizations recommend for an entire day. It's a sugar bomb disguised as breakfast. Sugar isn't the only villain. Many processed breakfast foods contain a cocktail of other questionable ingredients. Artificial sweeteners, found in many sugar-free or light yogurts and some cereals. While calorie-free, research suggests they might negatively impact gut health, potentially disrupt metabolic processes, and even increase cravings for sweet foods. Aspartame, sucralose, saccharin are common examples. Artificial colors and flavors, especially prevalent in cereals marketed to kids. Synthetic dyes like Red 40, Yellow 5, and Blue 1 have been linked to hyperactivity and behavioral issues in some sensitive children. Artificial flavors provide taste, but zero nutritional value. Preservatives, chemicals like BHT, butylated hydroxytoluene, or BHA, butylated hydroxyanisole, are sometimes added to cereals to extend shelf life, but concerns exist about their long-term health effects. Refined grains. Even cereals claiming whole grain might primarily consist of refined flour, stripped of its natural fiber and nutrients during processing, leading to quicker blood sugar spikes. It's a combination that offers little genuine nutrition and potentially burdens your body with unnecessary chemicals. Let's revisit the poisoning concept. Are these foods going to cause immediate, acute harm like a traditional poison? No. The danger lies in the slow, cumulative damage from consistent long-term consumption. Think of it like water dripping on a stone. One drop does nothing, but over years, it wears the stone away. Similarly, starting your day, day after day, with a blast of sugar and artificial ingredients contributes to chronic inflammation, disrupts your metabolism, messes with your gut microbiome, and steadily increases your risk factors for serious diseases like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, obesity, and potentially even certain cancers. It's not one breakfast. It's the habit. Consider Mike, a fictional office worker. He always grabbed a low-fat fruit yogurt and a healthy cereal bar for breakfast, thinking he was doing good. Yet, he constantly battled mid-morning energy slumps, struggled with his weight, and felt generally sluggish. He didn't realize his healthy start was actually setting him up for metabolic dysfunction day after day. This is the slow poisoning, a gradual erosion of health disguised as convenience. So, how do you avoid these breakfast traps? You need to become a savvy label reader and see through the misleading marketing hype. Don't just trust the claims on the front of the box. Check the nutrition facts panel. Look specifically for added sugars. Aim for products with low or zero added sugars. Be mindful of serving sizes. They're often unrealistically small. Scan the ingredient list. Ingredients are listed by weight. If sugar, or one of its many aliases like high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, sucrose, agave nectar, molasses, fruit juice concentrate, is one of the first few ingredients, it's likely a high-sugar product. Look out for artificial colors, often listed as numbers like red 40. Artificial flavors and preservatives like BHT, BHA. Be wary of buzzwords, terms like natural, multigrain, made with real fruit, or low-fat. Don't automatically mean healthy. Multigrain can just mean multiple types of refined grains. Low-fat often means high sugar. Made with real fruit could mean a tiny amount alongside lots of sugar. Question everything. Knowledge is your power against deceptive marketing. The great news is that delicious, truly healthy breakfasts are easy to make and incredibly satisfying. Ditch the processed boxes and tubs and focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Plain yogurt. Power. Start with plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, packed with protein, and add your own toppings. Fresh berries, chopped nuts, seeds, chia, flax, pumpkin, a drizzle of honey or maple syrup if needed. You control the amount. Oatmeal. Excellence. Choose rolled oats or steel-cut oats, not the instant sugary packets. Cook them with water or milk and top with fruit, nuts, seeds, cinnamon, or a dollop of nut butter. Excellent choices. Eggs are nutritional powerhouses. Scramble them, fry them, poach them, or make an omelet loaded with vegetables. Whole grain. Goodness. Opt for 100% whole wheat toast topped with avocado, nut butter, or eggs. Smoothie Smarts. Blend unsweetened yogurt or milk plant milk with spinach, fruits, like berries or banana. Protein powder, optional, and healthy fats like avocado or chia seeds. These options provide sustained energy, fiber, protein, and essential nutrients without the sugar crash and questionable additives. We've pulled back the curtain on the deceptive world of healthy breakfast foods. That colorful cereal or creamy flavored yogurt might look innocent, but it could be loading your body with excessive sugar and unwanted additives, contributing to that feeling of being slowly poisoned through chronic health issues. Don't be fooled by clever marketing. Take control of your health. Starting with your first meal of the day, read those labels diligently, question the claims, and prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. Ditch the sugar bombs and embrace truly nourishing options like plain yogurt with fruit, oatmeal, eggs, or whole food smoothies. Your body will thank you with sustained energy, better health, and long-term vitality. Was this video an eye-opener for you? What's your go-to breakfast? Share your thoughts and breakfast swaps in the comments below. If you found this warning valuable, please hit the like button. Share it with everyone you know who might be falling into the healthy breakfast trap. And subscribe for more content that cuts through the hype and reveals the truth about your health. Click the bell so you never miss an update. Eat smart, live healthy,